Hello, welcome back to Character Studios from Remnant Lunar Archon. I hope you are having a lovely day today. I know I'm having a pretty good one. I'm gonna stop doing my weird announcer voice. We're just gonna move on to the game. Let's see. So Chris gave the recap last time, which means I'm gonna roll a d4 for the rest of you. And we're just gonna go off the Discord pattern.
No, it was Jack last time, I think. I did the one before.
Oh, I must not have fixed it. In that case, I'll roll it again, because it rolled on Jack. So 4 again from Chris, Jocelyn, Maury, and Sam. Jocelyn, would you like to give the recap?
She's getting potatoes.
She is getting potatoes. Do we wait for her to get potatoes?
We can give her a moment.
We can see if it's fast potatoes.
Yeah, instant.
Instant potatoes. And fortunately, when John levels up later this session... Oh, and we'll also need Doug to level up, I think. That was one of the things I meant to do and then didn't do.
So, question about that.
Did I?
I thought I did it, but when I went to add the barbarian skill thing, the option was not there. I don't think. I know the path was there, but I don't think anything else was.
Yeah, I don't think the actual level 6 ability was there. Well, while we're waiting on Jocelyn, let me go ahead and open my guidebook. See if I can.
And I saw that it automatically did the HP, I guess, addition, just fine.
It will, but then you can roll it if you would like.
Okay.
Okay, so I just have to make sure we got... So, level 3, so you got Totem Spirit. Do you have that here? Did we just manually add the Totem Spirit? No, because you're level 2. You haven't gotten... So that's the thing, is I haven't added it entirely. Okay, I've added that specialization. Should be able to go new class feature. What? Okay, that's in there. She's back. Would you like to give the recap?
Did it roll me? Seriously?
It did.
I was shoving a face full of potatoes.
Yeah, that's why we waited on you.
Oh. There was a door. The door got triggered and it hit Garand. And he was pretty upset about that.
Trigger that door?
Gambit did, but he was doing what he thought he was asked of him. And so, but we haven't gotten to the door yet, because there was another door, and we opened that door. Well, John opened that door, and he triggered the alarm system. And we had to fight some, tree vampires. And they exploded, and let's see, was it Doug or John that got really hurt? I think it was Doug. And one of them grabbed Gambit and dragged him through lots of thorns, and then fell down with him. Oh, Gambit used some of the gunpowder. That was fantastic. Anyway, but now they're dead, and we're gonna go back and look at the door that we could not open.
It was John that got very hurt. Okay. John permanently lost HP for a hot minute.
Oh yeah. We were worried that he was gonna turn into a
Into a
I've
vampire.
leveled you up.
A
You have
vampire.
Spirit Seeker and Totem Spirit. And I also think you can probably have the Primal Knowledge feature from Tosh's as well if you want to choose an extra proficiency from the Barbarian skill tree. Jack, you should be set up now. I'll have to add an effect for the beat to your rage for the bear, because you were going to go bear, yeah?
Yeah.
I will change your rage to reflect that. Thank you for the recap. I think you pretty much got everything. Yeah, spent some time at the door, fought some vampires. Gambit got to use gunpowder and get thrown down a stairwell. Y'all retreated and closed, and I believe you locked. Did you relock the door back, or did you just close it? I don't recall. So did you take any precautions with the door?
I don't know if we did we?
I kind of doubt it because I thought we killed them all.
Yeah, I think we just closed it. I definitely remember we closed it.
Do you remember you closed it? Do. Okay. Make sure I refresh that. Y'all didn't do any special things to it.
Mm-hmm.
It is Saturday, the 26th of August, 4:17 post-schism at roughly 10 a.m. I need to change us back to normal D&D music. And not onto vibe jazz.
When any of us were in there,
Yeah,
did
like-
anybody get like a good look in that room at all?
The one that y'all were in before?
That we exploded?
What? Wait, you exploded the room?
Yeah.
Kind of.
Oh, I missed that. I thought. Okay.
It was an explosion
The
that was started on the
stairs.
stairwell. However, goodness, this is a. You don't hear me, just for the record.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, good. My computer's just lagging a little bit. I don't know what the deal is. Anyway. Yes, you threw basically grenade, resulting in explosion. The explosion did some damage to the stairwell. Did not blow up the whole like inside of the building over there. Effectively, the other side of the door is a landing up on the up on the top.
So there was something over there still.
So behind that door, yes, that seems to be an entranceway into the rest of the castle, it would seem. I also think I've got the rage effect corrected to resist all except psychic. Go.
I'm gonna go pick up my light rock.
Valid.
Sad that didn't work.
I think it did help. A little bit.
Where you want it?
In my hand.
Yeah, dropping an item got to be a free action.
Can I add this to you specifically? I mean, I guess if you want to throw it, I'll just leave it how it is for now. It's fine. I'll move it around as needed.
Map. Where'd map go?
I can share the map to
Get
everyone
rid of it.
who needs
We're still
it.
in there.
I mean, I don't know. It went away. Everything was fine, and then it just disappeared.
Does anyone need me to
Yay.
share the map to them?
Yes.
I'm trying to click on my face in the combat tracker and it's not pulling back up.
Strange. And double clicking?
Yes.
Same here.
Weird. It's doing it for me. You okay if I share it to you, even though it'll be weird shaped, Maury?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but do need to make sure stream vision works all right. Come on. Load properly. Okay. So, the other side of that door, as you can kind of see, opens to a fairly sizable stairwell. Not stairwell, there's a landing up here that goes around in a circle. Like going there, and down here, and then finally to a staircase that goes down. Make sure that's good. Close. Down that way leads to a landing of a lower floor that has a staircase that's basically directly underneath where the door was. The first like 8-10 feet of the walkway, by the way, has been broken from the bomb and from, I think it was the bomb mainly. And damage has been done to the stairwell below, which goes down another floor, which Gambit didn't see super duper much, but let me just make sure I've got the descriptor correct. Come on. I don't need you to lag tonight, Fantasy Grounds. I need you to chill. I need you to stop trying to drop frames. There we go. It led down to... What Gambit saw was another hallway with stone tiles as the flooring. He could see 2 doors at that point, one that was a double door and one that was a single door. The hallway went down. The hallway was getting a little bit of natural light that seemed to be seeping in from around the corner, from the other end of the hall. That's about all you saw from there. So you haven't seen much, but it does seem to lead much deeper into the keep.
All right, so that seems like one possible path, although it's going to be a little bit harder to navigate because of the destruction, but not impossible.
Probably.
Is that the takeaway? Okay. I mean, again, you know, obviously,
and then there's also
so much we can do.
Evil door that's down there. So what would the party like to do?
Okay, how bad? John is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Wow. John is pretty bad. Rude.
I'm not well off. Though I think somebody
I did.
yeah, somebody like did something to take away the permanent HP
You
loss.
were restored.
But I could use a healing word or something.
A kind word from a friend, mayhaps.
I just need a little help from my friends.
Don't die, John.
We need you.
Do I get an inspiration for actually acting like a bard IRL?
No.
Dang it.
At least not for that one. Work on it. Maybe we'll talk.
Woo!
Yay.
And Doug, did you want to roll for your new HP, or did you want to just let it be that average? Jack? Do you want to let it be the average? Oh, he's... Put him in mute button.
He's rebooting.
Here.
Yep, you're back.
Yep.
Yes.
It can just be the average.
Okay. Looks like you've been doing the average thus far, so that works. John is healed, kindly.
Yeah, I got 9 from that. I am
Better than it
looking
was
to
5
see if
seconds
I have any
ago.
healing potions. Oh, I have 11 potions of healing. I might down a couple of those. Let's see. 2d4 plus 2.
Average.
By the way, Maury, I think I found that on your sheet, if we set the polymorphism effect to polymorph instead of wild shape, it won't send so many errors on the left side.
Ah,
So I'm going to leave it on polymorph when not in use for wild shape. That's okay.
okay.
Can you stand in a relatively dark room.
Okay, I'm not super sure what's on the other side of this door over here,
I will
Weren't
use
you gonna drink
tokens
the
for-
blood?
but considering that I'm the only one who's immune to poison, could try drinking the blood.
Yeah, honestly, Thicket, my best guess is that that's part of the deal. And you might be able to like knock on it or touch the door or something like that. I was just trying to mess with Gambit. I really don't think it'll be much of a problem, but yeah, you're probably the smartest one to do it in that sense. You know, it makes.
Were we gonna take a short rest during before we open the door, or no?
Might not be unwise.
Yeah.
Because we did just get attacked, and I'm not sure like if there's other people coming.
Yeah, probably.
All right. Well, if we're going to, then let me maximize what we're doing here. All right. Who has wounds?
Me.
I'm a
Oh yeah, you've got that short rest like wound thing or healing thing, don't you?
I've got like a
Me
half dozen
too.
things
I
that I
mean,
can do.
I got-
So
a
I
little
was
bit.
hit slightly.
I'm
I
a
have
little
a
bit more
measly
than
2
half.
points.
okay. All right. Michael, do
I
you
can do
care about
some
meta?
rest too.
I don't mind meta.
You-
Not for healing and
Okay.
rest and stuff. Go for it.
All right. So, what are our numbers? Who has that? How many? All right, John. How many HP down are you?
18.
Okay, so Garan will come over to John and use a Warlock spell to cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds on John. All right. Jack, how many are you down? Or sorry, Doug.
Just a small 2.
All right. Am I next to Shadow Doug or am I next to Real Doug?
Real Doug.
Good.
Also, according to mine, you're at max health currently.
So don't worry about healing him, or should I just go ahead and burn one on him just to say I did it?
I mean, I can if we're gonna short rest, I can just do Song of Rest and
And also hit dice are a thing, but that's up to you whether or not you want to use it.
yeah.
That's why I'm trying to prevent people from having to use hit dice. That's why I'm doing this, because if we're gonna take a short rest
down
anyway, then at least
26.
you're
Yeah,
down
leave
26.
it.
All right.
Doug
Then,
does not. Leave Doug alone.
all right. So first, Garon's gonna look like he wants to actually inspect for where the wounds are. So can I make a heal or medicine check or something?
Yeah, make medicine check.
Nice.
Ooh.
It
all
looks
right.
like when his aura broke. Well, his aura may not have broken, but it looks like most of the damage was almost done. Some to his clothes, something into him. A lot of the time, a lot of the hit points you have is your aura that you are using to block off damage, and then it's once you get to very low health when you get actual physical damage done to you, or very occasionally. Like how John had his blood actually drawn out of him. Gambit may not have much physical damage, but he did expend quite a bit of aura that has partially been refilled by this point.
Okay, so like I wouldn't be able to mess with him in such a way that I grabbed his arm wrong and I hurt him a little bit more and then
You
I just heal
certainly
it right back
could.
anyway. But okay,
I
that's
don't
what I
know if
want
you
to
would
do.
succeed in your bluff, but
Yeah, I may not, and it doesn't matter. And it depends on whatever Thicket's doing. If Thicket's watching me go around and heal everybody or not. But like, so yeah. So I guess deception.
to twist his arm a little bit.
Yeah, like oh gosh, I'm so sorry. So, let me know if I succeed at whatever. I don't know. I mean, I'm doing it, so I guess. All right. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh shoot, man. I got you though. That's
Do
my
I roll
bluff.
insight?
If you want to. You can also choose to believe him or not believe him of your own volition.
Huh. That's okay.
And then I'll use my other 3rd level Warlock spell and Cure Wounds again. Where did it go? There it is. So however much damage you want that to be, you want to put that on. So because I want to actually genuinely spend whatever I need to spend to heal him back up, but...
What do you mean?
Never mind.
If you're casting the Cure Wounds, cast the Cure Wounds, and we'll see we're out after that. He's down 8 points. Would you like to Healing Light or anything on him after that?
Yes.
He's down less than 10% of his health currently.
I'm trying to save everybody's stuff.
Fair enough. Also, Jackie's pet link data is fixed.
Aren't you spending spell slots for this, though?
The thing is, Warlock spell slots come back every short rest, and my Healing Light comes back every short rest.
Oh, okay.
So instead he's going to get Bart right back.
And my Bard version of the same thing comes back every short rest.
Gotcha.
And when y'all choose to use them, your semblances all take HD to use. So.
Right, which is why I'm trying to do this. There, that should be it, right? That's 2, 2, 4, that's 8.
Uh-huh. All
right.
He's feeling good.
Alright, and then what did you say about pet link with Jackie?
Your Jackie data's updated.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say something, but we jumped in pretty quick once we were here, so that was good. But yeah, thank you for that. I appreciate that. And then Thicket had a wound.
A little bit.
All right, what's your how much HP are you down?
12. Wait, math is hard.
All right, well, whatever it is, you got 4 back. So.
Are you
Keep
taking
going?
a short rest? Or are you getting more?
I'm down I was down 4 more hit points. So now I'm at 1 wound.
It's fine. I have plenty of this, so it's fine. There you go. All right, and then I have 1 left. And if you're saying that Doug's at full, then there's no point, and I'll use the last one on myself. And I will use mine because mine has not seemingly been as useful. So I will use my hit dice for myself, and I would rather heal them so that they can have theirs because theirs seem more useful. So makes the most sense to me. And then we can Song of Rest. And now the question, Micah, since we're different bards, we would be doing different ways of Song of Rest. Do they stack?
No.
Okay.
Typically, you can only gain 1 benefit. Worth noting, a Song of Rest only applies if HD is applied, so Garand is the only one who will benefit. And I believe you're both D8s anyway. Your choice as to who. I guess you probably... I mean, it makes more sense that someone else would Song of Rest you than you Song of Rest yourself, so I would have Sam roll the extra points.
Okay.
Y'all are taking a short rest then. Are you taking any precautions or anything as you take the hour rest?
Board up pick a chair. Is there a chair? No chairs?
No chairs.
Some sticks from the nest and prop it underneath the door.
Make a survival check to bar the door.
Can I help?
Sure.
Are you rolling individually or am I rolling twice?
Gambit would have advantage because he is being helped.
I had. Okay.
Unless you want to let Thicket take the lead.
No, Thicket take the lead.
I have +9 to survival.
Yes. Take the lead.
Michael,
Roll
while they're
twice.
doing that, can you help me know how to spend the hit die part for healing?
Yeah, so to spend hit die for healing is actually easier than spending it for stuff. On the bottom of your main tab, you literally pick up in hit dice the 2 numbers. You literally click and hold and pick up the die that you want to roll. I think you might be able to double click it too. So, boom.
And I'm gonna stick that on you, and you get 5 extras. There you go.
Alright. Yeah, I'll use 1 more then.
Okay. Nice and max out.
That's fine. Alright. Thank you.
And with Thicket's
Is this
survival,
like
you feel rather confident about the level of security of this door, using various bones, sticks, and random objects and rocks you can find to heavily bar the door. It does... Let's see. It does open toward you, So it does work pretty well.
But at least it would be like loud if someone like it would take a couple hits for someone to get through it, so
Oh, for
we'd
sure.
be more likely to hear them.
It's also typically easier to bar the door from the inside. Or from, yeah, I guess from the technically kind of the inside. So you take the rest. Are you taking any precautions?
How often can you do the tiny hut, John?
It's just a 4th level spell. Or a 3rd level spell. So, often. Do you want a tiny hut for this?
Well, we were
It's only
just
an
we
hour.
just tripped a booby trap though. Kind of.
You tripped a trap. Trip trap.
I think we'll be okay.
I think we'll be fine on it.
Just be prepared. It's not like we're gonna sleep.
I need everyone who wants to make perception checks.
Yeah.
I have proficiency in
Thicket is maybe the most distracted he's ever been.
Well, I beat Thicket.
Gambit.
Mhm.
At one point during the rest, you hear, as y'all would see that up in this area, high up at the top of the cave, there is some sliver of opening, and you hear at some point a couple of rocks and bits of earth fall down.
This
you
way?
look up. Nope. Over here. See where the ground is a little more yellow right there? That's where the sun is peeking in.
It's all yellow.
Slightly more yellow where that arrow is pointing.
There's a crack.
Yeah, but you see up in where that opening is, that seems to be where some dirt or rocks fell. But looking up into it, you do not see anyone or anything up there.
Okay. I'll just kind of stand over here and kind of stand guard.
I think I already hit. I did party take short rest. Boom, y'all rest shortly. It is now 11 a.m. as you end your rest quietly.
Okay, door time!
I'm an expert on doors. I guarded one for several hundred years. What's special about this one?
It shoots ice at you.
Totally forgot Claude was with us.
Rude.
Yeah, little coward stayed out of the last fight.
I didn't think I'd be very helpful.
You're always helpful, Claude. What are you talking about?
That's sweet of you, Gambit.
Not helpful against things that can bite and harm us and can't actually bite and harm you.
Well, I can still be
Yeah,
broken.
Claude.
Yeah, but you don't take permanent... can't suck up your blood. Crap.
I do not have blood, that's true. But...
Robots are like the best things to fight vampires with.
Robots vs. Vampires. That sounds like a book I've read once. Except I haven't really read many books. Anyway.
You would love books.
What's special
I
about
knock
this
on the door.
Your hand wraps again, strikes against the metal.
Is it locked?
There's no handle.
There's no handle. It is a carved door. These various magic and dark carvings that seem to almost depict... So I guess as you get a close look at the door, it depicts almost a scene of people looking upward, almost in worship, toward a series of 7 individuals, and above them, with lines between them all the way to this one, of this king-like figure at the top, toward the top of the door. Beneath the 7 individuals is a little alcove where, depending on where you'll have it, is where a black iron chalice goblet was sitting. I don't know if you'll put it back there, but that's where it's
I
been.
put it back.
Yeah, you do not see any kind of handle.
Does it
Goblet.
look like it pushes or pulls to open?
Roll? Whatever. What do you think would be appropriate to roll for metalworking? Or, I suppose, general technology and tools?
Or we could try pushing open the door.
You could try pushing it.
Since there's no handle to pull it open.
I mean, I was just thinking investigation, just trying to figure it out, but I don't know.
You could try to investigate if you want.
Okay.
Take a close look at some of the hinges. It looks like it probably opens toward you. It opens outward.
Oh, that's wonderful. Ooh, I have an idea, I think. Maybe I don't. Never mind. Does anybody have any way we can, like, affix something to the outside of the door?
I try pushing open the door.
Roll a strength check.
Don't trigger it.
Did Thicket drink or not drink yet?
Not yet. I've already dispelled magic, so unless there's an 8th level spell or higher on this door, we should be fine.
I think it has cast a
Strength
spell magic
check.
on the door. You push and push, but
Surprisingly
nothing.
not horrible.
Yeah.
Okay,
Push
here.
and push,
Can
but
I
nothing
get?
happens.
Okay.
Can there's a hole, right?
There is a very small hole near the top, it seems.
Can I put my pick in it
Okay. The
and
pick
pull it out?
doesn't reach very far.
But then I can like pry and use that as like a handle.
You're gonna try and use the pick as a wedge to hold on to it and then pull it out?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make a strength check.
Oh boy. It's athletics. Is strength on the main page? Must be.
Yeah. If athletics is a plus zero, it doesn't have proficiency, it's basically the same, so you could do that too.
Well, strength is -1, so why am I doing 3? No, there's 4 now. Help!
You pressing the other button, just go ahead and drop
Okay,
it
yes.
anywhere, and then just roll it again.
Wait, that was just a regular thing. Oh man. -1, so
11.
11.
You pull, but you do not seem to be making any headway or movement.
Okay, I give up.
Okay.
Gambit sits under the suspicious spot again.
It looks like it opens this way. I don't think you're going to get anywhere by pushing it.
Blood time?
What?
Time to drink blood?
Oh! I have an idea. Who wants to come with?
What are you doing?
I'm going to dimension door behind it.
Are you sure you can?
If it's a door, there's bound to be an empty space behind it for me to go to.
Don't you
Yeah,
have to see where you're going?
No.
Not with that one, but the thing is that if he chooses how many feet behind it, and
If he's
He could-
wrong,
he could
it's
make a
an
bad-
object, he could
Yeah.
teleport into a wall and get shunted out to the nearest spot and take a bunch of damage.
You arrive exactly at the spot desired. It can be any place you can see, or one you can visualize, or one you can describe by stating distance and direction. I can bring along one willing participant. If you arrive in a place already occupied by an object or creature, you and any creature traveling with you each take 4d6 force damage, and the spell fails to teleport you.
I think 1 near-death experience for you is enough this morning.
If it's actually a door, There's guaranteed to be an open space behind it.
Yes, and we don't know what's on the other side.
That's why I want to bring backup. I mean, do we even know it's locked? I guess we can't tell, can we? Given
Well,
there's no
it's
door
not
handle.
opening. I'd
I'll
say
go-
that's kind of locked.
Can I magmatic bore underneath it?
You could try.
Does that leave lava?
It does.
We kind of need to
Yeah, we
stand
kinda need
there
to
at the
step
door.
there.
I'm
Okay.
gonna drink the blood.
What? I thought we already tried that.
We didn't.
No, nobody
Oh.
tried it. One person tried to pour it into the hole because I thought maybe the door wants the blood.
I put blood in the goblet and then stuck the goblet back in its holder, and nothing happened. I'll drink it now.
How do you drink it?
Like a liquid?
I mean, like, are you cupping it with your hands? Are you licking it out of the basin? Are you using the cup? What do you mean?
I'm using the cup.
That matters.
Okay.
Okay. Fortunately for you, you're immune to disease.
Yippee.
How much do you drink?
A cup full?
You try to fill up the cup as best you can, and it seems surprisingly easy. As when you dip the cup into the basin, you can basically submerge the cup as deep as you want. And coming back up, you have the cup full of blood. I don't know if it likes the taste of blood. That's your decision, I guess.
He is a carnivore.
But you do successfully drink the whole glass of blood. The basin has reduced somewhat.
I go try opening the door.
How do you go about trying to open the door?
I knock.
You knock on the door. A few moments later, nothing happens.
You try to put your hand on it. You can try to grab it from that opening of the top. That might be the handle. Try these things quickly though, in case there's a time limit.
I try opening it through the hole at the top.
You can't really reach the hole.
If I can even reach.
You can't reach the hole.
Oh, you can't climb. Oh, I thought Cat had a climb
I mean,
speed.
he could
Sorry.
maybe try to climb, but
I have spider climb, but it costs a spell,
And
and I can't really.
pick it up.
Yeah.
Can someone hold me?
Gambit will pick the kid
John
up.
will. I was gonna say John could too. It's over here.
Gambit with his arms up is just barely tall enough. On account of Gambit being a little short.
Pick
but
it is standing on his shoulders, and they're like.
So you're like
wobbling
sticking a
around.
finger in the hole and trying to pull it open from there.
Yeah.
Roll a strength check.
Do I get help with Gambit?
No.
Hey.
The door does not budge.
Was the blood good at least?
Tasted
put-
like iron.
Did you put your hand on it? Just try to see like if you touch it, if it lights up or something.
I put my hand on it.
You stand there dramatically.
I do capability.
The cape billows dramatically behind you. Eat right into Gambit's face. Is he still holding you?
Yeah.
So what? Describe again what all's on the door.
The door depicts a scene that looks to be a bunch of individuals, various races, even some monstrous, crawling up toward and almost worshipping these 7 individuals that have lines from them directly to this single individual at the top.
Okay. I tried putting blood in the hole.
You pour a little bit of blood on the hole. Nothing happens.
Open sesame.
Nothing occurs.
Maybe you need to say it in Latin.
What's Latin? What's Latin?
I don't know, whatever language vampires speak.
Any language, because they're can
Maybe
be anyone.
infernal?
I don't know.
Is there any
Latin?
sort of language anywhere for me to read?
On the door?
Anywhere in the room. But yes, starting at the door.
Make an investigation check.
Investigation.
It's hard to tell with how dark the metal is. Trying to kind of look for indentations where it's been carved into, or kind of like melded outward towards. You're having a hard time finding anything exact. At least thick it is.
Well, does anyone else see anything that might be words?
Have you tried pouring the blood into all of the lines?
I poured some on the hole, but I'll do that too.
Just
Cover the
splash
whole
it all
thing
over
in.
the door, why not?
Big splash. Let's make a mess.
You splash blood all over the door. The door now has blood on it.
That was very productive.
The blood does seem to, over time, begin to almost dry and absorb into the door. But it's a process that takes a minute or several.
Do you think maybe we need to cut ourselves a little bit and then touch the door?
I think maybe the dispel magic also dispelled the way in which it opens. So yeah, it disabled the trap, but I think it also disabled the ability to open it. But, you know, whatever.
Can I try teleporting past the door now?
Sure.
Okay. Anyone want to come in?
I'll go.
Cool.
Don't die, you guys.
We'll do our best. We will dimension door 2 feet beyond, 3 feet beyond the door.
Remind me what your dimension door looks like.
Just like, I don't know, the portals from Loki. Just like a big rectangle. I walk through it.
Create this yellowish rectangle as the two of you step through. You can't see anything. Doug, you see a stone room. These chiseled cobblestones all over the floor. In the center on the other side of the room is a large coffin. Well made, well designed, a bit old, untouched for the most part. You see 3 chests, though you can't make out the color of the coins in them. You see 2 fairly open chests with large amounts of coins and objects inside of them. And you see at the very front is a locked box with an actual skull on the front, or at least the front of a skull banded to it.
Can you share the map again?
Yes, I can. And oh, you are at your computer now, so you should be able to see this, but I will go ahead and throw that at you. And I do think through the player vision sharing, the rest of y'all might be able to see this. Is that right?
Yeah.
I don't know. And can the others of you see?
Can I light up my Verdant Everbloom so I can actually see something?
The Verdant Everbloom? No.
Yeah.
Are you
Why
casting light on it?
Well, it like glows with moonlight.
The Verdant Everbloom? I don't know that it does. Let me
Oh
look
wait,
there.
no, sorry, the Moonlight Short Sword.
Ah, yes, that's a different object.
You know what?
Yes, I've got them all on me.
You do have a lot. You do have a lot of short swords of various types.
I've got like 6 swords on me.
I think to be safe, I'll just cast daylight in this area.
Are you sure?
I mean, it seems like it would be a
better option.
Are you sure that's not
Then
ominous at
personal
all?
Notably,
illumination.
the light is enough. The light from his sword is enough to illuminate the room.
Yeah,
But like if we're
it's
in the
enough for me to see.
but like if we're in the midst of, Count Drac, then maybe
Then
daylight.
daylight is probably going to be worse. Oh, you're
Worse.
talking like burning him? Will it actually do that? Or does it just have a lighting effect?
I don't know. Okay, so you said I see 3, and then there's like a coffin-esque thing in the middle.
Yep, there is a big old stone coffin in the center. 3 chests,
Oh.
2 of which are open, and now that you can see in the light, have these not quite silver-looking coins and gold coins. There's also
So-
various objects, including tucked behind, like off to the side over here is a harp. Yeah, you have to
I
look
asked.
closely at what's inside to see other stuff. You see, leaned in this corner is a silver-plated longsword. Some different objects of potential value.
I
So
asked for the earrings. Did you guys die?
Oh. But the game master hasn't turned on my light yet.
I threw the light on you. You should be able to see.
I can't. My whole screen is black. My whole map is black.
Scroll outward.
I. Now everything's dots.
Scroll inward.
Oh, look at Gron's pretty face. I seriously don't see anything. Can you reshare the map with me?
Is the map.
You clicked on your face.
Oh, I guess I could.
yeah, I tried clicking on my character earlier and it didn't work.
Oh, there it goes. Cool. Now I can see again.
But yeah, I can.
Oh, awesome.
Can I not see through the door, or like, is there a peephole or like something?
Back in the door you came from? No, it looks basically the same from this side.
Okay.
Can I try to push open the door?
Strength check.
I will help.
And I'm going to use a hero point here.
Okay, you'll have advantage and hero point. Strength check.
Advantage as well?
Probably,
Oh, cool.
maybe athletics check if you want. Yeah, athletics is probably fine.
Athletics.
You'll have advantage because he is helping you. And now you'd be able to hear Thicket ask what was up. So you push heavily on it. As you push, you can feel the metal flex a little bit as you push against it. But you feel and kind of get the sense from it that it is still like locked, whatever it has holding it to the sides of the wall so it doesn't open, whatever kind of barring or internal bolting mechanism it has is still in effect. And you are not quite strong enough to break through the frame.
You said metal?
Yep.
Can I move it with magnetism, like try to unlock it?
Let me double check how magnetism works. Let's see. What is your proficiency bonus?
Proficiency 4.
Manipulate an object primarily made of metal, as if by the telekinesis spell. An object to manipulate this way must weigh less than 5 times your proficiency bonus. So less than 20 pounds. Let me see how telekinesis works. You cannot see the objects you are trying to manipulate if you're trying to move the individual metal bolts. They're also a little heavier than you can manage.
If they're actually metal bolts, can I just do knock?
Yeah. A large sound rings out from both sides of the door as you make another large knock on the door.
As he does that, I'm going to manifest an echo just in case.
You all hear the grinding of metal against stone from within the frame of the door as you see a couple of the images on the door turn, including where the goblet was sitting. Which if you left the goblet there, the goblet will fall as the concave opening turns in a counterclockwise fashion, and then the door settles after a few moments.
Did it open?
It did not automatically open, but it seems whatever mechanism might have been.
John will try to push it open again.
It takes some effort. It is a heavy door on old hinges, but you do begin to shift the door open.
Yay! See? My plan worked.
So you open the door, allowing the rest of the party to see the sights within. Well, assuming Garan and Gambit come over to see, they were both away from the thing.
So what all is in here?
Asking me? Or asking them?
Yeah.
Coffin.
Yes.
Big ol' stone coffin. 3 chests, 1 on each side, 2 of which are open and have money. Closed and potentially locked chest in front of the coffin.
I check for traps.
Make
Yeah, I was
an
about to say it's out.
investigation
like a-
check. Checking the whole room, I assume?
Yes. The whole entire room. Boom. Bad. Oh, we both rolled 13s.
Not
That's
that
not
you
a
can
good
tell.
sign in a vampire's castle.
You feel pretty good about the room. Yeah, Garan, you feel fine about the room. You see that the chest is obviously trapped. You see a light glow in the eyes of the skull embedded on the front. The rest of the room is fine.
I'm checking the chest too, but I must have not rolled high enough to see it.
You did not roll high enough to see the chest trap.
Mm-hmm. Well, can we...
The the echo's gonna go and like poke the treasure chest. Maybe hit it just to see if it's a mimic.
Okay, so Garan is leaving the room. Is anyone else doing anything?
Does anything happen with the door being open and me having my light rock?
No.
Okay.
It sheds light into the
Speaking of-
room.
Speaking of rocks, we should ask Mason if he knows anything about anything in here.
Okay. I'll ask again. Is anyone doing anything before the echo tries to open the box or mess with the box?
Well,
just staying out of the way.
Light rock.
Alright, so
specifically.
Gambit's staying out of the way. The
Leaving
Kit,
the
are you
room,
doing
but-
anything?
We're about to open the coffin.
Well,
Chest.
first of
Oh,
You're
all,
just gonna poke it.
I was going to do the side ones first before I touch the middle one.
Oh. So which one are you having him touch first? Left or right?
The one where he's at,
The chest does not react.
and then I whack it.
You strike into the metal and into the coins and nothing happens.
And I do the same for the other one.
You strike into it. Nothing happens.
Then I was thinking about doing the chest in the middle, but I'm going to get out of the room.
Yeah, I think if you're going to proceed with that, I'm going to leave too.
Like, actual Doug is getting out, but I can't move him for some reason. Oh, there we go.
Sometimes people get stuck on edges of doorways.
And now I'm going to whack the skull.
Is everyone in their final positions?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Gambit is in John's arms.
You're being scary.
Yeah, so as you strike into it, you all see a glow of red and green light as immediately piercing through this green necrotic beam fires out, striking him in front of it as the echo is instantly disintegrated.
Well,
Okay, so don't touch that.
Does the coffin change?
It does not seem to.
Is the chest still glowing?
The light faded for a few moments, but I mean, you hadn't noticed that the eyes were open or that the eyes were glowing. Garan noticed, but he hasn't mentioned it.
I guess in that case, I'll manifest another echo, and then actual Doug will have to be able to hear, and then well, I can't see with the echo, can I? Like, I can't read if there's something on the coffin.
You can if you go through the avatar thing. But you have that enough vision.
Then yeah.
Is there text somewhere to read?
Well, that's what I was gonna see
You're gonna
if there was any.
You're gonna have to investigate roll or perception roll.
I would like to.
Roll perception. So you see, there is no, the chest or the while well designed, the coffin is relatively nondescript. There is an inscription on the front of the chest that reads, "Only the dead cast no shadows."
Okay.
That's pretty normal vampire stuff.
I tell the party about that.
Alright, you can roll.
Is there anything else?
Question. The vampire corpse, are we able to obtain one of them, or did they like disintegrate or whatever, go back into a tree?
They turned into weird stuff. Yeah.
Well, they kind of exploded into plant matter for the most part. I mean, what's left of their bodies is still there, but a lot of their core and their arms have kind of deflated after. It seems almost like the wood had replaced all their bones.
Oh.
And the plants had replaced their bones inside them.
Bummer.
Well, my idea was to potentially try to use the body as a way into the chest.
So this third chest, the one in the middle that we're trying to open and not get got hit, have we like actually tried like lifting up the lid or something, or is it just like creepy skull?
All that's happened was that the avatar hit it.
Okay, my apologies. I didn't realize I was on mute so much.
Oh.
I was like, why is nobody listening to me? My fault. Yeah, because I did something. I had to do some laundry or whatever, and we were in the middle of some whatever. But anyway, so yeah, I told Gambit, like, look at the eyes when I saw it, and then maybe I was muted at that time too. I don't know.
You were. I definitely didn't hear that because I noted that
Okay.
you didn't mention that you noticed the eyes.
Okay, that makes sense because when I said yes, I did. I said the eyes, and then there's no response. Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, when originally I had been trying to say, all right, we'll just figure that for whatever reason or another I got quiet for a minute. But Ron's like, I'm pretty sure that Gambit can disable it. I can check it with Arcana. There's lots of ways to try to do this without trying to blow it up. And based on what Thicket said, I don't know, maybe I remember that from somewhere. So I don't know if you would allow like a religion or a history or an arcana check to see if I've ever heard something like that before. But that would be the other thing, is to think about if that...
You could
if
roll
I
a
can-
religion check if you try to remember
Religion,
the word
okay.
from somewhere.
Okay.
Kudos,
probably not.
man. Sounds like
Okay.
a phrase from a weird proverb in an old textbook.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, that the eyes on the skull is yeah, it's no good. But I think Gambit can do it. I can try to check it with Arcana if we're done trying to blow it up for a minute.
Is this skull like on top of the chest, or is it like attached, or?
It is attached to the front of the chest, just above the keyhole.
Okay, like Claude was in the door.
Claude was off to the side, but yeah. It's not directly on the keyhole, but it's close to it and is on the chest.
Okay.
You could move the whole chest,
Well-
and the skull would come with it.
I will back out of the room to make room for other people who want to do stuff, and
Yes,
I
Gambit will
recovered
try to-
spells with the short rest, so we can do more dispel magic. If we want.
Gambit will try to unlock it.
Hold on. Let me see something first. Hold on.
Okay.
Good grief, man. Just hang tight. Just hang tight. Nobody's patient around here.
Like, no, don't touch it yet.
I know, it's like
Just
crazy.
say bail.
No, right, if you want to say bail, it's better that we're alive, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, so just, slow and steady wins the race. You never heard about that one? Yeah? Anyway.
That didn't. That. Yeah. Whatever.
That is the opposite of what your friend said when you were on that boat.
Yeah.
So 22 Arcana, is that enough to...
Heavy
kind
on
of-
the necromancy, as you might have guessed.
Okay.
There is an enchantment that is replicating a spell repeatedly behind the skull.
Okay. So do I think that that's something that a typical, adventurer like lockpick type person would be able to actually disable?
It is possible that he could very carefully pry up the skull and disrupt the inscription. It
Okay.
not necessarily
Now-
going to be
Not-
easy, but it is possible.
All right, and it's not, it's a thieves tool specifically, right? So like, I'm not trained in that, so I can't add to assist.
Correct.
Okay. All right. Yeah, if anyone can help with this, he can actually pull this off, and I'm going to try to explain that to him so he at least knows what he's looking for.
Use a hero point, a theoretical hero point.
I will mark top your sheet for you.
Is there anything else that we can do? Anything else? Anybody's thinking?
I don't think so.
Does
You wanna
anyone else
dispel
have
magic?
buffs?
The lowest I can roll is a 23, so.
Still might be enough. I don't know.
It is you're very, very careful, as after a few moments you take your knives and you take your tools, and you find that there is a small binding on the back that you're able to unhook and pop, and the skull front comes off. You're able to hold it. It's basically just a non-magical front of a skull,
Okay.
and you see behind it are two overlapping magic circles that would inscribe basically right behind where the eye is, with another magic circle around them, creating this concentrated effect.
Cool.
You very,
Uh,
very carefully. Oh, you were saying?
Thicket, bring me the box.
I thought you had the box.
I have the box? Okay. Garant, get the box out of my backpack.
All right. He starts trying to rifle through it. He has no idea what he's looking for.
The box with the brass lantern.
Okay.
You find
Wait,
a
is this that thing that we found?
Lead box with the lantern inside.
It's
Oh,
a,
yeah.
it's a, what is it?
a brass
What is
lamp.
it? No. What's the word? The
Lead.
dude, the guy. No, the one that you put your, the FBI puts your phone in.
Faraday cage?
Tap.
Yeah.
Faraday cage. Yep.
A Faraday cage. And then when Goran gets it out, Gambit will very carefully put the skull into the box and close it.
Okay, so the skull is now with the brass lamp in the locked lead box.
He gives it an ever so slight shake. Does it explode?
If he starts to look like he's gonna do that,
or the
Ron's going this way.
chest. The lead box.
skull.
Oh, okay. So you shake the chest, your lead box, not the magic chest, the lead box. You shake it.
Just ever so slightly, like a little.
Nothing happens. At least not you can see from the outside the box.
Okay, is the chest look like
Next
it's...
time we open
The
it,
chest
the lamp
next to you is
just
still
at.
there and still has the magic circles on it. The chest is still next
What?
to you. The chest is still next to you and still has the magic circles on it.
Oh. What? I thought you said that the magic was in the skull.
No, the magic was behind the skull. The skull is basically decoration.
Oh. Okay, Garan, you're here from the... It's your turn.
Okay, what I'm saying is, like, you've got to just disrupt that. Whatever you would... I mean, it
I
technically
couldn't
should be okay.
disrupt the other glyph, so why can I disrupt this one?
You guys need to spell magic.
No, because we don't.
Probably.
I don't know what else could be magical. Let's not just run around willy nilly throwing everything. You know, I think that's why the door didn't work. But anyway,
But it's not
Well-
willy-nilly because I know that I couldn't disrupt the glyph for the door. So logic follows that this one will be the same. It'll just rewrite itself. I'll scratch it, it'll explode, and it will rewrite itself.
does that sound like what I was understanding from the Arcana check?
From the Arcana check, you get the sense that no, he did not disrupt the magic correctly or much at all when y'all were investigating, and that's when it exploded. You get the sense
specifically
that
tried to scratch it though.
you get the sense
never
that he
mind.
has the skill to do this, even if he's not sure exactly. Whether you can persuade him that he has the skill to do this after his previous failure to do so, who knows?
Okay. All right.
But you think he has the skill.
Look, man, I think maybe you're nervous. Okay. Maybe we need to have a moment. All right. First off, I don't appreciate that you said it's a happy accident that I got hurt and you're fine, but I forgive you for it. You know, let's that be the end of it. Okay. Now
Okay.
you can do this. I believe in you, even if you don't believe in yourself at this exact moment. You failed on that. We fail sometimes, all right? But the reason why we fall is so we can get back up. All right. So you've got this. I believe in you. I'm right here.
What if I cross the T's and dot the I's and make it worse?
I don't think that's going to happen. I think that your basic skill will not inherently trigger it. So I think you're okay. I think you just have to put a little bit more oomph into it. Think about it a little bit more elaborately. I think you're going to be fine.
Okay, but if I disintegrate, it's your fault.
I take full responsibility for it. All right.
Okay.
But look, hey, I'm right next to you. I'll go with you. Okay.
Right.
You'll probably have to spend another thing, or you can just.
Okay.
I guess you can risk it, but.
Thieves'
I don't know.
tools?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I disintegrate, it's your fault. Wouldn't that be such a good character moment? Garan to have to deal with him disintegrating and it
Actually-
being his fault. You rolled better.
26. One more than last
Very
time.
carefully, hesitantly,
Technically
not
3 more.
exactly sure, but you take the time, you look for where Garan kind of points out where it seems like the magic would be weakest, based on his knowledge of the arcane. And following that, you actually notice a couple other spots where it's already kind of smudged, and it might work out even better. And you very carefully mess with those areas and use your knives to very carefully scrape off what amounts to this blood-like paint that is making the circle. And as you do so over a few moments, you disrupt a number of spots on it, at which point the little red dots that were glowing at the center of the 2 circles go out.
Hey, there you go, brother.
Wait,
See, you
open
got
it.
it. I'm patting him on the back. Now you're gonna unlock. You probably still have to unlock the chest, you know. But
Oh, great.
that's also fine. You've got it.
Does it-
You've-
There's a keyhole. You don't have a key
There's
on
a
you.
keyhole.
There's a keyhole.
Oh, okay.
See,
One
you
more
got it, man.
time.
You got it.
You expect it to be much harder than it ends up being. It is a relatively solid key, but it looks like whoever made it was relying a bit more on the magic of shooting the person with magic who tried to open it than on the key itself. And you do take a few moments and successfully unlock it.
There you go. See, you gotta believe in yourself, man.
Okay, is there a lot of money in it?
There is almost no money in it. As you open this,
Oh, fantastic.
and whoever wants to come in, whoever decides to come in, unless y'all are just keeping this
Is it safe?
quiet for a moment.
It's safe!
You open
Oh.
it, and with the light behind you, you see inside this chest, there is one object. It is laying on a bed of soft black linen. It is a single It is a goblet,
My favorite.
similar to the one on the door, made of a similar type of dark metal. But whereas the other one was relatively nondescript, this one is inlaid with various rubies along it, along the outside and the base. And whereas the top part looks almost regal in design, you see the base where the goblet goes down into, the base where it would sit upon, is designed to look like bodies of the dead.
Oh,
Fancy.
lovely.
Oh, that's delightful. All right, well, I guess it's time for me to start identifying things.
Okay, identify it, and then I'll put it in the box and take the skull out, because the skull was not.
You open the box, the skull is still there. Might have even been chipped a little bit by the
What?
glass.
What about the lamp?
The lamp is still there. Might have even chipped the skull a little bit because the lamp is harder material.
If there's anything other than money, we might as well gently grab all of these things, like that chalice that was in the chest, and I think you said a silver sword. Yeah.
I will detect
Let me just
magic.
go ahead and drop a parcel into the inventory, or into the party inventory. And I will give you a breakdown. So first things first, cash money.
Yeah.
There are 1,200 platinum pieces.
What?
Sheesh.
You said what?
What?
And
1,200?
13,000 gold pieces
Wow.
in this room.
Fantastic.
Okay, so that's
Sheesh.
loaded. Ooh. Come on, let me add to party sheet. It's gonna take a second. It'll get there. All right. So there's a whole bunch of cash. There is a box of turquoise animal figurines, which does not give off magic. A carved ivory statuette that seems to match the one you already have of Corvus Hain.
Hey, nice.
An exotic harp that is heavy, but it is a harp made of exotic wood with ivory inlay and zircon gemstones.
Like a lap harp or like an Irish harp?
The big one. Actually, probably
Oh.
it'd be a smaller one because
Princess
it's only
Isabella.
It is smaller because it is only 15 pounds, so it would be a smaller one. It wouldn't be a full big harp, because that would be much heavier, I think. Is that right?
Yeah, 70 pounds.
Yeah, so this one is much smaller, only like 15 pounds. There are 2 golden dragon combs with red garnets as eyes that are not magical. There is a painted gold war mask of a tribe you don't recognize that is not magical. There are 2 potions you find in the chest that are magical. There is a ring you find in the chest that is magical. There is a small scroll case containing a scroll that is magical. There are 2 silver necklaces with gemstones that are not magical. The silver-plated steel longsword is not magical. And there is a small gold idol of a deity you don't recognize that is also not magical.
Can we fit the harp into the pole?
Potentially.
Potentially.
The hole's starting to get a little fuller, but it's still got some room left.
I'm more concerned about fitting all of that platinum.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Because this is.
I mean, 1,200 coins actually would not take up that much space in terms of volume, but the 13,000 gold that would.
Yeah, 1,200
It is
coins
roughly
is really all that much volume-wise.
284. It is 284 pounds of coin.
That has nothing to do with volume.
That's true. It still has quite a bit of volume, but
Yeah.
284 pounds of gold really isn't all that much.
and it's flat rated to 50 coins per. Regardless of type, so I don't know how much it would be. I guess gold is probably a smaller material than like a copper piece would be, and yada yada. Anyway, 284 pounds. Quite a bit of it.
Well, I think it's because it's a denser metal, but anyway. All right. Well, so how many was that? 7 magic items.
So there is the goblet, 2 potions, a scroll, and a ring.
5. Okay. So that's 5 minutes then.
Does it not take 10 minutes to ritual cast identify?
It says R 1 minute, but I guess just means that it can be a ritual. I guess maybe the determination of like how that lays out is there. So is it supposed to be times 10? Is that what it is?
Yeah, well, no. So when you cast as a ritual, it adds 10 minutes to the casting time. 1 minute is the normal casting time for.
Okay, so 11 minutes. Okay, so it'd be another hour.
Basically.
If we wanted to spend another hour in here. But that's up to you guys. I don't mind. I don't want to burn the spell slots for it, though.
What random art objects, some of which are heavier than others.
Can we fit the gold and platinum in our various dimensional bags?
Well, nothing can go into the bag of holding. That is full.
Yeah. I filled that up.
The portable hole is getting full. You will be approaching like maybe a couple of feet left of room after adding everything to it.
But we can fit the gold and other coins in it.
You'll be able to fit everything into it. But not in the but you're getting low on space.
Okay.
Which I guess for that, do you want me to add just to all of the cash money to the party fund for the moment?
Sure.
I just think it holds on to it all. How much? So 80 by 80 centimeters.
Yeah, make it a meter by a meter because, coins are round.
It's a lot of gold.
Yeah.
Which
more than you can easily carry.
The best way to set it up is probably like as you decide putting it back in the chests and then just putting the whole chest into the part of the hole.
Is the harp tuned?
That's a great question. Given how long it's been sitting in here, probably not very well, no.
Okay.
Alright, well, John and I can make performance check to see.
See, if I drag this in here, does it automatically go to the portable hole? If I put
Wait,
it on
I missed that. What are we making a performance check for?
We're checking the tune. Gambit was worried about it playing right.
Why?
I don't know, because I thought because he was, and it's awesome.
I mean, why do we need 2 of us to see if it's in tune?
I mean, I guess we don't now, but
fair enough.
We check each other.
31.
We check each other, because good bards, we want to talk shop, just like if we ever had a second rogue, you really don't think Gambit and that rogue would be going off all the time on like rogue shenanigans? Because they would.
Fist fight the entire time.
I'll just pull out the loot and you can tune against the loot, and then yeah, there you go.
All this in your inventory, if that's good with you.
So since all the time of them like putting everything together or whatever, or however, I guess, I mean, maybe I could just do 1 or 2 in that time then, if we don't want to spend the extra
Let's
hour.
say sure, you
but
could do 2 in the time that y'all are gathering together everything. What 2 would you like to identify?
100% has to be the chalice, and then there was a scroll, 2 potions, and the sword.
Yes. No sword. Ring.
Ring. Oh, I thought I guess you said it was a silver.
The silver-plated steel longsword is non-magical.
Okay. All right.
I don't
then,
want any more swords.
I would say the ring. I would say yeah.
So you are doing.
Does anybody have a preference? I mean, this is what I say, but if anybody's like, no, I really want to know about that scroll or one of those potions, then whatever. But
I mean, what did you say the ring was? You said it was magical.
yeah,
We just don't know what.
Right. He's letting me get two identifies off in time for all this, so that we don't have to spend the extra. It'd be another 30 minutes plus.
Gotcha.
Did we bring the cart with us?
I don't think so.
No, we
You left it
There's
at I think.
we left
There's
it.
a cart in my inventory.
There was a whole cart.
What?
Yes.
There is a whole cart.
Says it
I think that
weighs
was just.
That
down.
gives another dimension to magic pockets.
I think that was just like where we were putting it to note that you had it. I guess. I don't. Or I think you either. I'm pretty sure you took it and probably left it at. We'll say you left it at the inn with the horse that you have. Because I'm pretty sure you still have a horse.
Yeah.
In dice.
Mm.
Okay, so the ring first. The ring is a ring of fire resistance. Requires attunement.
Nice.
You have resistance to fire while wearing this ring.
Nice. All right, I will let everybody know. So if they would enjoy that, then there they go. But it is attunement. So if you have already attuned all your slots,
The goblet. Now I'll put a record to chat because this will take a second. The Goblet of the Lord's Cupbearer. A wondrous item. An artifact.
Yeah.
Weighs 1 pound. This exquisite goblet is made of dark metal and is inlaid with various rubies and carvings of the dead as its base. While attuned to this goblet, you can use the following actions, which I guess I did not specify. Artifact. Requires attunement. Taste of the Fallen. As a bonus action, you can use the goblet to drink the blood of a dead sentient creature within 5 feet of you. You regain 10d4 plus 20 hit points, and you gain a plus 2 bonus to the creature's highest stat, roll for tiebreakers, until the end of your next long rest. Taste of Knowledge. As a bonus action, you can use the goblet to drink the blood of a dead sentient creature who can cast spells. You learn a random spell that they know, and can cast it as if it is on your spell list for 1 week, and can cast it once without expending a spell slot. Taste of Loyalty. As an action, you can force a creature within 5 feet of you who is restrained to drink your blood. You lose 1d10 hit points, and the creature must succeed on a DC 19 Wisdom saving throw, or become charmed as if by the Dominate monster spell for 1 hour. And the Lord's Toast. As an action, you can drink the blood of a dead sentient creature within 5 feet of you. In doing so, you cast the spell Circle of Death with a DC of 19, targeting all living creatures. When cast this way, the spell does not affect undead creatures.
Interesting.
that is terrifying.
I mean, it is a trinket that a vampire had.
You should
No,
check
it's-
the other goblet too.
It wasn't magical, right?
The other goblet seems to have been magical insofar as it was used as a method to unlock the door.
Okay.
Any more so. Does, however, look like that other goblet was based on this one.
Fair enough. All right. Well, yeah. I will explain that this is a powerful artifact that I am surprised would be locked away instead of in their hand constantly, because this thing is powerful. Yeah. you got to attune to it, and then you've got to be willing to drink a lot of blood. But you can do some interesting things with it, we'll say.
Sounds like a
Beef.
tool for Thicket, given that he probably is not that repulsed by blood.
It doesn't taste great, and also I'm at max attunement.
Well, at the very least, maybe we'll figure out something better to do with it. But yeah, this is probably one of the most impressive items here. Did I get any sense that it had any kind of extraneous properties, or that it had any kind of sentience at all in that
Make an
identifier?
Arcana check.
All right. And I will use one of my points. Let's go +2. More bumps. It's gonna burn me.
It's hard to tell. Typically, if
Alright.
things hide anything from identify, they're pretty well hidden.
Yeah, it's fine. All right. Yeah, we gotta be cautious with it, but otherwise, it seems okay. It was on like a little pillow thing or whatever.
It was on a black satin, basically pillow, or a series of black satin cloths, sitting gently in the box. It was the only
Okay.
thing in this large box,
Yeah.
besides the,
Um,
pillow.
Yeah. All right. Well, we can go once we go find Bale, then we can ask him about it. Maybe he knows about all these things. But
Maybe he'll like
Alright.
it since he drinks blood. Does he drink blood?
yeah, I mean, I'd be relatively okay with him having that. There's a small part of it that I don't particularly like, but I don't believe that we have to worry about that from him. So bully us.
All right. As you all gather your things and prepare for whatever you're going to do next, I think that is a good spot for a break. Take a couple of minutes and be back to continue. Welcome to your, I guess, technically 4th artifact object.
Yeah, because now we have 3 of the swords. Because the one that was buried in the thing. Who was the one that picked up the 3rd one? It was Thicket.
I believe
the bird?
it currently has the Parisian fault line, yes.
Good deal. Good deal.
And now a bunch of cash money and items and cash.
That's good. We'll definitely need to do a sending and find out how much it would cost to make my my crazy monstrous raven head cloak thing.
And now you can't complain that I never give you anything anymore.
That's true. Finally,
You've been given a boatload of cash.
Level 11.
It only took this long, but
we're starting to arrive.
Yeah, finally got some money.
Yeah, and plus there's so much more to loot left. I mean, obviously we can't loot everything because we want Bale to be able to enjoy his home and to have his life. But we're definitely taking our cut this time.
Sure.
How much does a backpack hold?
I think it's held like 30 pounds worth of objects for easy carrying or something. I can check. I think it says in the description.
There are 2 backpacks in the portable hole. One is mine and one is John's. Though John might have taken
It does not
his...
specify, but it's more of a space thing than it is a weight thing.
So I could hold like antimatter in there.
If you can manage it, sure. Good luck with whatever's going to happen right after that. But, there'll be a moment there where you will have antimatter inside the bag. And then when she gets back, Jocelyn can tell us everything that will happen after that happens.
I like in Futurama Nibbler. I don't know if you guys ever watched Futurama, but anyway.
I have not really.
All right, well that's a good like surprise last treasure hoard, but there definitely needs to be a couple more somewhere. They don't have to all be money.
You just have to find the right. You just have to find them, but they exist. Trust me.
But I love the fact that we have to go through everything that they've done to try to like block that way off, unless we just want to go through the front door.
True. Who knows what's happened in the last hour and a half that you've been down here or up here?
Since the last knock.
Yep. It's been 30 minutes since the last knock, an hour and a half since the previous one. They know you're knocking on doors, causing problems.
For real. That's a really cool item that you made, Micah.
The goblet.
Yeah, man.
I think it's a pretty good one. I think it's very appropriate to the. Well, there's more lore behind it than you know. You might be able to make there are bits and pieces of information you could use to infer about this, but yes, I'm very happy with it. Once I came to the conclusion that I wanted every ability to involve drinking blood of a dead sentient creature, I was like, that's great for a sketchy artifact.
Oh yeah, no. Honestly, like it gives the vibe of like a lich's phylactery, but like some sort of way to pass down vampirism, as like a lineage thing, especially given what's on the door and like, yeah. Definitely feels like there's some other things going on. It could be that even like this is the item that turns people into vampires, or something, maybe like self-controlled vampire. I don't know, but you know, sometimes you roll the absolute minimum that you could possibly roll on an Arcana check.
Sometimes you roll real low.
To be fair, I did actually hit a 15. I don't know why it didn't add the +2.
It's true, and the 15's good. Still not quite enough to reveal anything else.
Oh yeah, no,
I
know, but yeah, yeah. Sometimes you roll the minimum, because yeah, I was like, oh man, that's pretty good. That means I should hit like 20, 25. No, just kidding.
I still gotta rely a little bit on luck. I'll be right back.
Oh yeah. How you doing, kiddo?
I have my first question.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
You have your bag over there, your Eevee bag.
sisters must have been playing with them.
They could have. They were definitely messing with your EV bag. That's the problem with leaving things around for them. It's not your fault. They shouldn't do that, but when you do, they're likely to do something.
I am back. Hello, it's me.
Woo!
Okay. Time. We'll give another minute. Yeah, I'm happy with the item. I think it's neat. It's meant to feel big and special and one of a kind.
Dad,
Oh yeah.
I can use magnets. I can use magnets in my locker instead of like tape and stuff like that.
Yeah, that should be okay. Yeah, double check with them, but that should be fine. Or unless you already know that that's true, but
I'm pretty sure.
maybe you can ask neighbor girl if he's already been going there, right? She's older than you.
He was in 6th grade. She's going.
So it's new for her too. Okay.
But I can ask their older sister.
That's an idea too. All right, you need to get yourself to bed. Come on, so you can get into good habits. I love you, kiddo.
All right, Jack, you here?
Yep.
Dyson, are you alive? Micah, are you alive? Here. Maury, are you alive?
Yes.
Sam, are you alive? Sam, doth thou live? Doth thou bear upon thee the curse of life? Oh, also, Thicket, I think your daylight spell would wear off after the short rest, but I'll double check.
It definitely did.
We'll just take that off of the... Right.
I guess I do have time to get a slice of cheesecake.
Oh,
Go for it.
love cheesecake. Oh, and she's back now. Well.
I just had apple pie.
Oh. Oh, we had a work potluck today, and someone brought this, like, caramel apple crumble pie. It was very good. I brought corn on the cob. Works pretty well in a crock pot, actually. Hmm.
Man, that song's gonna be stuck in my head for the next week.
What song?
Golden.
My napalm era has been stuck in my head all day, but specifically that's part.
Okay.
I don't know what song that is.
Well,
It's
How it's done.
How it's done. That's it.
Who-
The first one. The one that they
on my phone. Who's the baddest? Us. Hello.
us hello. It's the one that they sing when they're falling out of the airplane.
Oh, okay. That one was less memorable because it was like right at the beginning of the movie. And the vocal range isn't quite as huge and memorable either.
It is 11:30, Saturday, 26th of August, 4:17 post-schism. Already successfully identifies a couple of items. What will you choose to do next?
I totally thought you were reading the wrong clock or something for a second.
Nope.
It's
D&D.
like, it is not 11:30. 11:30 p.m. or a.m.?
AM.
In my
Ah,
detecting magic, did I sense anything from the coffin?
No. Seems to be a
Have we
coffin.
tried opening the coffin? Because I'm scared.
No.
Nope. Touch the coffin yet.
Do we want to open
Did
it or
somebody
just
detect
leave
magic on the
it?
coffin?
It's not magical. It'll probably just have a vampire guy in it.
Well, get your stakes out and open it.
I think the rules are it's where he escapes to.
So it
Oh.
might not have a vampire in it.
If
Though
we
it is
dis-
during the day, so it might.
If we destroy it, then he dies. What if it's like a giant's heart situation? Does it have his heart in it?
I don't know. I mean, we can open it and find out, but I believe it's where he goes when he dies,
Micah,
and
which
then we have to come chase him.
is it obvious which side his head would be on? If he was in there.
Make an educated guess.
Okay.
Probably
I
toward the
would
wall.
say probably at the wall.
Yeah, well, I was just double
But
checking.
no, there's nothing about the coffin that would indicate for sure.
He could just be a strange vampire and sleeps with his feet to the wall.
What if we put a daylight rock in there and just leave it?
That'd be like someone who puts the foot of their bed to the wall and sleeps not against any other wall. That's just wrong.
I know, right?
How long can we make daylight last? Because if that's
An hour.
that can be.
And
I
it's
don't know
not
that we're gonna.
concentration.
Well, if we want to open it, I'm gonna have my my immovable rods ready, so I can just like straddle them around his neck.
Okay.
Because I've been wanting to do that since I bought them.
Are we opening it?
I mean, we're gonna need Doug in here to do that for sure. I know that he's pretty strong. Like,
Yep.
I'm average, but you know.
Doug, you good to open it?
Yep.
Cool.
Athletics check. Shove powers.
I mean,
Activate.
We're all helping, so
Could I do strength?
John's not helping. John's standing by with his
Strength
rods.
athletics.
that's fair.
Advantage because you have people helping you.
Hero point. Let's go.
You point heroically at the thing before doing this.
It is 3. And then I athletically strength it, right?
Yeah.
There we go.
You, with relative ease, move over and shove the entire top off as it slides off and strikes the ground next to Gron as he steps out of the way. You see inside is, though it looks kind of musty and a little bit moth-eaten, or probably not moth-eaten, but decayed. There is an empty box, an empty coffin with partially decayed silks and comfortable material laying on the inside, laying the inside.
But like no bones.
No bones, no body.
This is probably where like he like you kill him and then he like respawns.
This is respawn
Sort of
point.
like, sort of. It's like my understanding that the rules is that like they've got to have a backup. Like, but the thing is, if we get him, he has. To, I think he has to be here for a little bit, so that allows us to come here and finish him off for real. So,
Well, what if we set a trap?
like Claude just waits here and he's ready to just go right for it with a big wooden stick right there.
Or like we like
Daylight rock.
daylight rock. Might not last long enough, but what if we like stuck a whole lot of what if we filled it up with something?
Or like holy water.
Ooh, gunpowder.
Does anybody have a whole lot of garlic?
Wait,
No.
can you get holy water out of your vial? Is that one of the things that'll make?
I can get water.
Oh.
I'm also.
Well, now we need a priest.
We could bless it.
Okay, I
Maybe.
need you to roll a D100 on a 25% chance or lower. I'm going to decide that the jar can create. Okay, it cannot create Papa John's garlic sauce.
Dang it!
Uh,
That would be great.
I really wanted it to, but it cannot create Papa
that'd be
John's
so
garlic
good.
sauce.
I mean, I still have Displace Your Beast, Teeth, and Tentacle Spikes.
It can create acid or poison.
We could fill it up with the acid.
Yeah,
That kill
poison
him?
won't. That should do it. Yeah.
It's 8 ounces, so it's just one cup.
Oh, that's not filling it then.
You
can sit here
cup
for
of
3
acid a
days.
day. 3 days.
No,
would
we wanna
net
try to-
you, like 24
No.
hours.
What if we destroyed it? What if we lit it on fire? Then he has no point to spawn to.
Yeah, I don't know the fullness of the rules. I'm just going with what I heard, in Little Elven Ranger School. So.
But it would. Well, is it a stone coffin or is it like a wood coffin?
Stone.
Hence,
It was pretty solid
needing Doug
stone.
to open it.
It's pretty solid stone. Honestly, I think we'll be fine if we defeat him, come back here. We already know where it is. I think it should be fine.
Well, it just depends on how long it takes us to get back here.
Is
I
there a
did
tree
destroy the
outside?
staircase.
No, I mean, yeah, like Thicket saw the trees outside.
Is there a tree outside? Like a closest tree. I want to memorize it.
There. Okay, you memorize. You go back to the other. Are you going to go back to the other side of the cave and memorize one of the trees on the outside where y'all fought the bird?
I guess.
Okay.
That's the closest tree.
It will take a couple of minutes. You memorize a tree.
Cool.
Could we? Does it not work if we like cut down the tree and then just place it here?
I think it has to be
think
alive.
It has to be alive, yeah.
Oh,
Cast Revivify on it.
Do
actually,
I,
this whole place a tree.
Micah, do I have tree stride yet after our leveling up?
I should double check, but I'm pretty sure you have
I
transport.
mean, like,
via
I know
plants.
I have it. Sorry, not. Yes, you knew what I was talking about.
yes.
That's a good plan.
I know what
um,
everyone intends to
I
say.
know that I am capable of it, but I mean, like, do I have it prepared yet?
You would have had to decide that when you took that long rest, if you want to. It currently says all of them are prepared, so I'm gonna say probably not all of them.
Well,
But if you want to make sure that you're, if you want to make sure, I will
I
say.
didn't know that. I didn't know if we had done
would've-
a long rest before leveling up.
So. Yes, because you leveled up from the crow fight, not from the vampire fight. That's why John hasn't leveled up yet.
Yeah.
That's because he still needs a long rest. You, however, are fine. So if you want to see how many things you have prepped, and then if you want to change out any of them to 7th level spells, you can.
6 level spells, you mean?
Yep. That number.
Okay. But yes, I would have prepared transport via plants immediately
Yeah.
upon obtaining it.
I figured, you know.
Let's see. Carry on while I've fixed my spells and whatever.
Alright, so since it's clear that this is a treasure room plus a possible hidey hole for a vampire on the run, it seems evident that we need to go back to the room that was partially destroyed and partially blocked and start removing that, or choose to go in through the front. I think it is to our benefit to just keep going this way. They already kind of know that
I
we're here.
agree.
And, you know, if anything, I feel like it makes the most sense. But, you know, whatever. So I'm going to start trying to figure out how to do that. And I think that Thicket and maybe Gambit were the ones trying to bar some of the way a little bit and block it and barricade and whatever. So I guess Gron's going to start trying to move some of that stuff back out.
And barricade the barricade.
Yeah. Come on, Claude. Jackie, stay there, look there, stay there, look beautiful, girl.
I'm not a girl.
No, go back, girl. Stay there and look beautiful. Right there. Yep. That's a good
I told
girl.
you, I'm not a girl.
No, not you,
You can
Claude.
talk?
Jackie. No, that's
That's
Jackie.
no.
That's not Jackie, that's Claude.
Of course you're talking to me. I'm the beautiful one.
Right, but yeah, so is Jackie. Right, okay then.
Yeah, fair
And
enough.
you're Claude,
If you
not-
like dogs.
not Jackie. I do. I like her. Alright, now, for some reason, the lights have gone up on me, Micah.
Do you have? Are you set to dark vision?
I should be. 60-foot dark vision. Oh, I just had to click on myself, apparently.
That will often.
When you did it, when you do it, it's not there. Or if I'm on Claude for whatever reason.
Yeah, because typically when you click on a character, it shows you their perspective. I know on the NPC vision side, the viewer side, it reveals what all of each of you can see.
Gotcha.
I don't know that it does that for y'all though.
No.
It takes a couple of minutes, but you'll successfully be able to move all the stuff that y'all shoved in front of the door.
Alright. And then I can open the door.
You pull open the door,
Yeah.
you see a bunch of wooden boards.
Oh, like they barricaded it on their side?
Like they barred it on their side.
That's
They
awesome.
boarded up the door.
Alright, well, I will come on back and let them know. Hello, friends.
Hello again.
So, fun story. All the loud bangs and knocking and all the other problems caused them to bar the door on their side. So now we've got to blast our way in.
You have a different idea of fun than I do.
I agree. You thought it was fun to dimension door on the other side. Now, thankfully, it worked. You happen to be right in that case, but that seems like a suicide mission.
But it wasn't, and that's what counts.
Okay. Grod's like, if that's how he wants to live his life, great. So, Gambit, Doug, I don't know if we want to start hacking into the door, if we want to try to barrel our way through, or however we want to do it. But oddly enough, they were on board with we don't want any sort of other arrangements. So, you know. Also, I feel like that makes time more pressing. I would hate for Bale to be further victimized as a result of our approach to the situation, we'll say. So, Gambit, Doug, anyone want to come help?
Sure.
What are we? We're undoing the blockade.
No, I already did that with Claude.
Oh.
Thanks
They
again, Claude.
created their own.
Yep,
blockade.
they barred the door.
True.
So now we're doing.
We're breaking down their blockade. Who is going to do what? It's 9:30.
9:30.
And unless we want to go a different way, I just feel like if they boarded it up, that's even more of the reason why I want to go this way.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll stand back a little bit and let the more physical guys, like Doug and whatever, like just go to town trying to like hack into it. But I will stand back and throw some Eldritch Blast over top. So like hopefully we can break the whole door down together.
Let me know if you want a bear or a rhino or something. I think I can do a rhino.
Do you get those recharged on a short rest?
Yes.
Okay, then that might be a good idea, but we might need those for our powerful fights. So let's just see how we go first, I guess. Since him swinging his weapon, if Gambit's also swinging weapons, and then me blasting.
There's not a lot of room.
Just,
So who's doing what to try to open the door?
would it be enough for the three of us?
The hard part is getting two people to it at once because there's not a lot of room.
Okay, so
You could Eldritch Blast overhead, sure, but getting Gambit and Doug to it is harder.
How about can Doug manifest his echo and just hover and like hang upside down and go at it from...
Sure, the Echo can attack it upside down while Gambit attacks it right side up. I presume you're attacking it with the pick? Or the hammer?
The pick.
Depending on how much time y'all would like to spend, you don't even really need to roll for it. It'll take a couple of minutes, but you can break through the boards. I will say it takes 10 minutes. As eventually you break it, partway through, you hear the sound of a horn from the other side. Eventually breaking open the door and seeing into the room. You see the same landing and staircase, but the landing is broken here and here still, leaving roughly an 8 to 10 foot gap. And you see sitting over on the stairs, kind of casually, with a horn in his hand, which he will reach up and begin to blow again. A half-orc man. Fairly scarred. Doesn't seem to have any kind of pale skin or anything, but this half-orc that will reach up and begin to blow the horn just another time.
Does anybody have silence to like just reactively cast?
No. I have Fireball.
Reactive cast fireball. Can I Arcana with when I hear the horn to see if it sounds
Magic?
like a magical extra good horn?
Roll Arcana.
Does it sound like an
Do we
ice cream
see the
truck?
dude with the horn?
Yep, y'all can see him.
Where's he at?
He is right here, halfway down the stairs. So
I mean, I can cast Stinking Cloud, and then he won't be able to blow through his horn.
Garon, this horn sounds entirely normal.
Okay. Yeah, Grant's probably like, yeah, I think the knock was louder, but good job, man.
Just doing what I'm supposed to.
Could you like blow it, but in a pattern, so it's kind of at least catchy? Perfect.
If we try and go past you, are you gonna fight us?
No.
Oh.
As he will stand up and begin walking down the stairs and head toward the other stairway.
What a weird guy.
He's a snitch.
Snitches get stitches.
I
don't
can't
think
believe I
so.
heard Maury say that. I never thought you would ever say that word,
I think
but I
it would
love
be
that
the
you
one
do.
to be like, he's a snitch.
Is he like casually walking?
Yep.
Can I like run and then do sleight of hand to like take the horn?
You are currently 10 or about 5-10 feet up from the level he's on.
He's just walking away. I think he's chill. He seemed pretty chill.
You could try to jump down there, Doug, to try to steal the horn from him if you want.
Or could he swap with his shadow?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna like have it like swoop down and then I'll just tell.
I guess make an athletics check to snatch the horn out of his hand.
I don't know. But,
I don't know that you're trying to do this stealthily, are you?
I mean, nope.
Yep, well, you
I
got a
guess-
hero point back as you zoop down there and snatched out of his hand. As you pull it away, he just looks at you. Alright. And we'll keep walking.
He just basically said, "Cool story, bro."
I guess
What
we
other-
keep going.
Okay, so how
And
are y'all trying to jump over the gap, jumping down the area?
Well, my thought was once I grab the horn to teleport back up and then like run to the entrance and do the horn and then like just drop it or like, throw it off a cliff.
So I guess I should send you specifically the next floor, huh?
Wait, what just happened?
I'm putting you into a new area. You're on floor 5. Or the other floor.
Wait, what floor were we on?
You were on the floor above floor 5.
So I can't teleport back?
You could go back up to above floor 5 if you want. Would you like to teleport back up to where the rest of the party is?
I think Doug will just talk into his earpiece saying, do you guys want me to return and like do something with this horn elsewhere, or are you guys coming?
I don't know how to get up there.
We're going down.
Oh, I don't know how to get down there.
You have to jump.
I mean, I could turn into a giant owl. Fly us down.
I mean, yeah.
How big of a drop is it?
It looks like if you go on the stairs, about a 15-20 foot drop onto if you make the jump to the landing, about a 10-foot drop, and if you just jump over the broken area, it's about an 8-foot jump.
Yeah, Grant's got enough run. He's gonna be like, "Hey, Gambit, move to the side, mate," and he's just gonna run and jump.
Goron successfully jumps. Claude will climb around the wall in his little spider form.
And then keep running. Hey. Come on, girl.
I suppose she does have a pretty good jump.
Also, it looks like my light went away, so I guess I'll cast it again.
It did, probably, because you had a rest, which would have ended the light because it takes time. Once you move to the next area, I will throw it on you.
Alright, thanks.
Gambit, Thicket, what are y'all doing to get down? And John?
We're jumping.
Okay. I will let
Jumping.
you know. I believe with Gambit having a strength of 8, all of you can make the jump.
Okay.
And I will throw
Even
you.
Thicket in his little legs.
Even Thicket and his little legs can hop, skip, and a jump. You kind of have to like crawl up toward the end and like catch yourself in the arms. It's not as clean a jump as some of the others but you and Gambit do successfully make it over.
Nice.
So I will share another map. Bang.
Zang.
Loading in on my side. I assume y'all can see the room.
I can now.
Nope. Oh,
Well, Gambit has no vision, so with the magic light that Garon's about to have, you'll be able to see.
wait, I have dark vision.
Oh, you do, because you're a Faunus. Yeah, I don't know why. Click on your token, see if it comes up.
Yeah, but as soon as I cast light on my stone,
See it now,
Gambit's
it just wasn't
mesmerized.
Okay, we're just doing it. Got it. Cool. Also, just gonna go ahead and light. Spell, light, bonk. Enjoy yourself.
So is there a door to the left? To
Yes,
us?
looking around, you're in a kind of a hallway thing. There is a staircase around a pillar that goes further down. There is a lightly lit torch. That staircase down is where the good Sir Orkman went. There's the staircase back up toward where you were. There are 2 benches along the north wall and an unlit torch. There are a couple of unlit torches around the area. There is a door off to the left. There is a hallway down to the south. As Gron looks at, does seem to end with a double, or does have a double door off to one side, and a single door off to another.
So wait, there's how many doors? The one we came from, the
Staircase up,
way the other dude went.
door to the left. Staircase down. A second hallway, door left. Second hallway, door right.
I mean, clearly it's time to split the party. No.
That's a lot of doors.
A lot of
Doug, are
doors.
you gonna Leroy Jenkins your way?
What are you doing?
That investigation was looking for like any like immediately noticeable traps or whatever's.
You do not see any immediately noticeable traps. Just a lot of closed doors, but no like tripwires, magic 8 balls, nothing like that.
Cool. Cool.
This other person's just still like casually walking downstairs.
At this point, he's out of your view by the time everyone gets in. Unless you tried to follow him.
Okay, is there writing anywhere?
No. I don't believe this section has any paintings or anything for you to look at on the walls either. It's fairly nondescript.
Huh.
Is this wood flooring?
I want to go down the hallway.
This is wood flooring. You go your separate ways. In fact, I think I'm just going to let you unlock your tokens. Move where you'd like.
I'm gonna hack like a 5-foot hole right beneath me.
There's a bedroom in here.
Oh, you're able to open the doors on your own? Good to know. I
Yeah.
thought I had to open them. Well, unfortunately for you, you look inside, and though it's not well lit, there is a bedroom that has complete with dresser, bed, a window that is to the outside, and you can see some sunlight pouring in.
There's sunlight in the place of eternal darkness.
The window is open.
We took the darkness when we took the raven thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that.
Let's see. Can I? This works. Oh, okay. Don't want to go ambient light because ambient light doesn't work out well. Okay, into that room. I'm gonna stop you there. Goes to look over there. Thicket, you looking around. Actually, let me check. So, do.
And I would have told everybody about the two doors on the two opposing sides. The double doors where I'm at, and then the single door. So if anybody wanted to go after that.
Yeah. Okie doke. Where is the thing I wanted to add? Light. Type. Say lantern. Block. There you go. Got some sunlight coming in. That's not right. There's supposed
This is
to be
a window?
Yeah, and there's supposed to be a wall
Over in the
there.
corner?
Why can you see outside the walls? Oh, I see why you can see outside the walls.
On the other side of the bedroom across from the door, that's a window?
Yep.
Okay, because it's letting me open the window too.
Yeah, you can open and close the window. Because you could theoretically open it and jump out. There's dressers, night tables, a chest, a nice bed, this well-furnished room. What are John, Gambit, and Doug doing?
Going down the hallway more, I guess. What is this the door at the end?
Yeah.
Oh,
I had said there's one on that side.
I guess I'd go look in this room too.
Okay. As you all look in that, or as the two of you look in that room, you see
Gambit asks any
several.
closet.
Pardon?
Gambit asks any closets.
Yes, there should be. Though it's a little dim, I believe there is a closet or at least shelf over on this side of the wall. In that room, yes, you see opening into a very large room, very dark. John and Garan, you see a very wide open room that has several wooden chests in it next to 3 wooden beds. Looks like there's a spot where a 4th one should be, but is not. There is a wooden game table with a set of dice upon it. And you see throughout the room and to the other end are a line of 8 coffins.
All right. Well, we found one of the recruiting areas, and I'm gonna start like seeing about kind of kicking open the foot chests.
You open up that chest, and there is basically nothing inside of it.
Okay. Moving here, doing the same thing, just kind of kick opening them if possible.
What are you doing, John?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll follow him in. Oh boy.
They start coming out, right?
Sleeping vampires.
Like after the second kick, I'm waking them up.
Interesting. Good to know that y'all can see that if I try to place them well.
Are you guys the earpiece?
But yes, as you kick open this second one, the one right behind you rips open as several vampires appear from within these Do-do-do-doos, you know, they're do-do-do-doos. That's what they are. Oh. Several vampires appear from within these coffins. We'll take a second while that all loads.
So, hey, we gotta fight! We gotta fight! They're coming! Yeah, Garanda was shouting that.
Yeah, but I will say, you'd probably be surprised. You didn't seem very prepared when you started kicking open stuff. So,
I didn't say that, so that's fine.
yeah. I think everyone needs to roll initiatives. And let's see, we have about 10 minutes. I think we can probably go ahead and do maybe the first round. Go ahead and roll your initiatives.
Oh
Yes,
man,
they
I
will
did.
get
Oh,
a
it didn't take. Oh, that stinks.
what was it? You can just type it in.
They rolled an 18, so 18 plus 5 is 23.
Nice.
Yeah. Why didn't it roll it? That's a different investigation. Oh well, yeah, it was. Oh well. You can change it or not, your choice. But
Surprise. So I feel like, can't one of you not be surprised?
Gambit has something.
I feel like
yeah, I
someone
do
has
too.
alert or something.
Yeah, I have it. I have it.
Oh, do you? Straight up. No? I don't see a thing in your thing that would keep. Danger sense does not keep you from being surprised.
yeah, the alert feat.
The alert feat and a couple other stuff that gives you immunity to the surprise condition. I don't think anyone has alert. Closest is I think it's observant, but that is technically a different thing. Yeah, so I don't think anyone does. Duke Gambit, I need you to roll initiative. Oh.
Whoa! My goodness.
Anyway, Goran, you're first, which fortunately means the surprise condition ends on you. You will not be surprised, as the first vampire is this one who will immediately dash on over. Do the dash. Do the vampire dash. Which thing lets me walk. And I'm going to go ahead and relock tokens for the moment. So it's going to, yeah, and it's going to claw attack. It should not have had a
Whoa,
plus 30.
46.
It should not have had a plus
Holy
30 on
cow!
that. That was from the
Dang,
spell that
man.
would have hit you from the chest, because it was going to cast
Okay,
Finger of Death.
that makes
It was the chest
makes-
was going to cast Finger of Death on anyone that messed with it and didn't.
makes way more sense.
the right
Oh,
side.
but that's too bad. Now then when it's actually turn, he rolls an 18, because I don't think that the 16 would have hit me. Oh well. He's got two chances.
And he is going to grapple you, or she is going to grapple you as this female vampire. These are the same type of ones that have this wood growing out of them at various points.
Okay, so if they hit, they're able to auto grapple then. Okay.
Yes, if they're hit, they're able to auto grapple and do not do damage.
All right.
You've been grappled, son. Then she's gonna try to bite you. Bunch. Miss as she tries to bite into you, but you are reeling from the surprise. You are able to get away. Thicket, you're surprised. Doug, you're surprised. John, you're surprised. This one's gonna attack Garand.
Good, good. Come closer, friends. I have some guardians for you to meet.
Bite. Or claw, miss. Claw. Hit. Damage. 8 points of damage, minimum damage. I need to make sure I can fix that actually later. Jack
That's
is
not minimum.
surprised. Oh no, you're right. It's not minimum. I misread. I thought it was
average,
2 ones.
average,
It's
average.
average. This one, the one who jumped up as you opened the thing, is also going to attack you. Claw.
Let's go.
The women love Garand. Apparently, they really are going after his neck. That's a crit.
Oh no, that's a disadvantage. Let's go ahead and use that.
I
Since I'm not
figured that would
surprised
be
I
the
can do
case.
that.
It still hits, but it's not a crit.
But it's not a crit, and I will give myself the advantage.
You take 6 more points of damage as these vampires are clawing at you. Gambit surprised. Number 18 is going to hop, skip, and a jump and go after John. I'm going to put you on a proper space here. Me. Claw. Hit. Grapple. Fight. That's a hit. Munch, munch, munch. Let's see how much your max HP is reduced by this round. 9. Wait. Nope. 2.
It's
Only 2.
concept.
Only 2 from the necrotic. Dang. I don't think there's a save associated with it, but I'll double check.
Okay. Cool.
Not yet. The bite, there's no save. If it hits, then you
They just drain it.
yeah,
They're draining it.
They
Yeah.
reduce your max by 9, so you have 50
Nice.
HP left. I'm sorry, they reduce it by 2 because that's how much necrotic damage they dealt. Which is gonna still leave you at 50 HP. Not 56. Nope, definitely not 56,000. 50. Let's not give a player character multiple thousands of hit points. Okay, boop boop. Vampire 20. Munch, or actually claws. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this one here. Gonna hit. 8 points of damage. Second claw attack. Hit. 8 points of damage as they lay into you. Claude is surprised. And at the top of the round. Where's the thing that lets me go to the top of the round? There it is. Garant, it is your turn.
All right. Time to do some tasty guardians. So, Pachano. Use it from the magic.
And it will take effect at the start of their turns. But go ahead and throw the concentration on yourself.
Well, technically, it's whenever they first enter, which means it should happen right now. But if you want to change it, it's up to you. But theoretically, it would be that, and then I think either start or enter their turn if they stay in it, or if they start in it or something.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna roll a die to figure it out. Which one makes more sense? It does say at the start of a turn, not at the start of their first time during their turn. It says first time to enter on a turn. But I don't know if it counts as entering if it appears on them. I think it's more so like if they were to be knocked in via Eldritch Blast, they would enter the area. So I'm gonna say for the purposes of this, it's on their turn, like if it starts on them, and then later on if they were to enter it, or I guess you move into them. Yeah, because that's the type of thing, is if it would work if you just run into them, then theoretically.
Yeah, I mean, I look at it as like, it only can affect them basically once per turn, similar to like a sneak attack sort of thing. But your choice. Do what you want to do.
I'll go ahead and have them roll. I think it's okay. It will target all of them because it's a 15-foot radius, yeah? All right.
Yeah.
More of them fail than succeed. Only unidentified 20, the one south of John, succeeds. Okay, it is processing correctly. I think that's all 5. Cool beans. As they all take a bit of damage. And then that's your action.
Yep. And then for my bonus, how much damage did John take?
He took a bit of damage.
All right, then I will, for my bonus action, send some healing light his way.
John is not a damage sponge, it seems. Or he is unwillingly.
and I'm done.
All right. So the unidentified 12 is going to go ahead and make. I believe it's the one grappling you, so it's just gonna start with a. Let me check. Can it bite you twice? No, only one can be a bite. So yeah, it is going to make the save. Then it's going to try to claw attack first. It succeeds, takes half damage. Claw, 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 claw. Miss. Bite. Miss. That's rough, buddy. Thicket.
Okay. I am going to feline agility.
Double speed.
Zoom,
Just
zoom.
like how I listen to the Bible.
That was 15. And then that's 35. I can definitely make it in 60 feet.
Yeah, and you can keep moving yourself if you want to make it like your full pathing. Yeah.
Okay. There.
Put down. Roughly
didn't
45 feet.
I didn't see the table there. Is that a table?
That is a table. With a set
Is
of
it
dice
taller
on
than
it.
Thicket? Is it taller than Thicket?
Yeah, but I'd say his eye line is short enough that he could look under the table to see the enemies.
Nice. Nice.
I'm not right there. It's the table. I'll be like, what the heck, guys? And okay.
Yeah, we found a fight. Let's go. You see, like Garan looks all like charged up, even though one's holding him, the other ones are trying to like claw at him. He looks like hyped.
I will cast daylight.
Bow.
I think that's all I can do. Let's what level spell is daylight? 3.
Believe so.
Okay. 3. You found coffins and didn't tell us? The end.
Concentration. Goodness.
I assume they were all holed up waiting together. But now we know. We gotta still play a little bit more carefully.
They weren't there?
No, the coffins were there, but like I thought, like yeah, the inhabitants were not there.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, he blowed that horn a whole lot. I figured, like, yeah, hey, it's time. Get ready, everybody, get ready. I thought it was going to be like a mega big fight later on, not a bunch of little ones, and that's good though. That's works out well for us.
This is beyond 6
yay.
seconds. Doug.
Yeah.
So
Full
up here,
teleportation.
walls are like super thin.
The walls are not super. I mean, who knows? They look like stone to you.
Oh, the walls look like stone?
Yeah. The floors are wood.
Like-
The walls are stone.
In that case, let's go 10 feet out. And is Claude just minding his own business?
He's starting to skitter that way toward the fight.
Like, I'm gonna yell at Claude and ask if he can like laser beam the wall, like in this general area over here.
Okay, so that's the bottom of a staircase, so it'd probably be like one over, but sure, he could.
And I'm going to manifest an echo. Actually, can I hold that bonus action until like after Claude does the laser thing and I like attack the wall, and then see if there's like a little glimmer of like, I guess, a way for me to see, and then do the echo?
You could hold your action. You wouldn't be able to do the echo. You'd be able to just make your attack. With what weapon, by the way?
You said with what weapon?
Yeah, with which weapon are you going to attack the wall? And Claw shoots it.
Let's do. I think just the white iron.
Okay. John, how you feeling, buddy?
Not well. Apparently,
Sense.
I feel drained.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a little bit, just a little bit drained.
just a little bit, yeah. Let's see. I am going to cast Thunder Wave at, and this is each creature within a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. So I think I can hit 18 and 20. How do I select these guys?
15-foot cube?
Yeah, but I could. You can like direct it however you want. Like it can even rotate, technically speaking. At least if the rules of BG3 are to be interpreted correctly.
Sure. I'll allow it. It can happen in fantasy rounds. I can rotate the square, so I'm gonna say yes.
Cool. That works. I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level.
Okay.
So it's 4d8.
15-foot cube, are you hitting the ceiling as well or the floor as well?
Ceiling.
Okay.
I guess how tall is the ceiling? It's only 8 foot?
Yeah, about 10 feet up. Probably 10 feet up, we'll say. For the purposes of this, assume every ceiling is 10 foot up unless I say otherwise.
Cool. So they must fail a saving throw. A Constitution saving throw, and if so, they take 4d8 thunder damage.
You should be able to
And
go
are
ahead and
pushed
roll the
10 feet
con
away.
saves on them.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. I can't like target them for some reason. How do I do that again?
Control click. Target
I'm
one.
trying to-
Targeted. Okay, so click 18 again. Now you're
It
targeting both.
doesn't show me that they're targeted.
It
for
is
some
on the
reason.
combat tracker.
Okay, well.
And
Then
also,
that
if you
works.
click on you, it should have arrows now to each of them, which in this case are just saying like 5 feet.
Oh, because they're right next to each other. Okay,
Yep.
right next to me. That's why.
If they were
I couldn't see.
further away, it would be a big arrow, but they're not. So
Okay. Cool.
it's great because if you move the one that's grappling you, then it will not grapple you anymore. Who's okay? 1 succeeded, 1 failed. This is important. Who succeeded? Okay, 18 failed, 20 succeeded, which means the one that's grappling you is going to be blown back.
Sweet. All right. He takes 18.
So you should be
failed.
able to go ahead and just roll the die, which as you drag it, you can right-click to increase the die by 2.
Yeah,
up
I
to-
know.
Yeah, and it should auto-roll the half. Boom. So...
Nice.
And on the
it
successful
didn't-
save, they take half as much. I didn't roll it on the other one. Shoot.
That's okay. Just go ahead and roll it on the other one. It should
Oh,
auto
sorry.
proc. Or it should auto correct to the right amount.
What do you mean?
Well, it's
Oh,
10
yeah.
feedback, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on.
Okay, so he's 10 feet back. Go ahead and roll damage on
That one. Yep.
20. Okay, he does take half down to 7 and is not moved back as the other one is rocketed back. And there is a crack among there. You do see this room, it does have like the concave of the ceiling. It looks like there is actual like what's it called? The thing that's on top of a ceiling at the top of a house, a roof. The roof is above this room, and it is now
What?
cracking and breaking and beginning to cave
It
in
does
there.
say unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect.
Pardon?
It doesn't necessarily say that like buildings get damaged.
Sure, it's
says
not like
unsecured.
Shatter where it does double, but it still does damage.
Okay.
So it does some damage. It's not enough to cave in the ceiling or roof, but it does deal some damage to the roof. Good to know. It does. The floor is less capable of taking the hit that the roof is. So good choice. Did you want to move?
I mean, if I move, I get opportunity attack.
Correct.
I am just
accurate.
going to. Let's see. I'm gonna be a bit. I'm gonna think ahead a bit here. Pull out my flame tongue and light it up.
Okay.
Whoa.
Go ahead and do that, and I believe light might still be applied to you, but I can go ahead and apply it to you.
I think flame tongue lights it up better than the moonlight short sword, anyways.
I'm just throwing a torch on you and calling it a square.
My vision didn't change much, so that's fine.
She fails.
Nice.
Roll damage.
Did she take double?
No.
She gripped it. Hey, you know, boy can dream.
Alright. She takes damage, and she is going to look up in the light, which I need to make sure. She is not going to heal. In fact, she's going to take radiant damage, as she's going to look up and hiss, and is going to dash around to try to get to Thicket.
That dash, does that provoke from me?
It would, yes.
Delightful. All right.
She can't get all the way there. She is going to claw attack John on her way. Oh, so she hit, you missed, and she hit twice. John, she's gonna damage you twice. Take 7 and 8. Jackie's turn. What would you like her to do?
Oh, let's go, girl. You can full on super spellcast now.
Now it should process.
Yeah, I see that. You did great.
There's
Thanks, man.
attack plus 5, damage, etc.
Alright, she's gonna go for the one that just came after John with a Thunderous Bark.
That hits. Roll damage.
Sure. Lovely.
And then
Jackie barks at it, which actually visibly hurts
pushes her. Go ahead and push her the diagonal 5 if you can. If
hit the target
that's
takes 1d at the
acceptable.
end, just move back 5 feet.
Perfect, thank you.
Do I get an
And she,
opportunity attack given she just moved away from me?
No, it's a push.
Dang
Sorry,
it.
man.
Does not. Is the
Oh,
one.
but hey, wait. Oh no, okay, she was already in it, so that's fine.
Go ahead and deal damage to this one. We're on unidentified one. Okay, she failed. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yes! I love it.
I love how we went from not having combat for literally half a year to combat every session, possibly multiple.
Into the dungeon.
Welcome to the dungeon. We've got lots to kill. I'm gonna make a full-on song for that, by the way. Now I have to. It's gonna be my.
I
my
guarantee
bard
it's
song.
been done. You should just look it up.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
John can opportunity attack as she's going to let you go and try to go after Thicket.
Opportunity attack!
These are stupid vampires.
They're going after the source of pain.
Yeah, sunlight. Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Looking
They're
around
They
really
the
can
room.
kill me, it won't stop.
They don't know that.
Oh,
No.
I just-
Oh, that's yours. Okay, never mind.
Woo,
I just
that
critted
crits.
on the opportunity attack.
Yeah, go ahead and roll the damage. That's gonna hurt her. Woo,
Yeah, no
18
kidding.
points. And she is going to grapple Thicket with the first attack. Attempt to bite into Thicket. And notably, you see that there are no windows in this room.
Gee,
Which also means that they can't jump out the window to escape the pain. It's a win-lose situation. That's a crit.
No, it's not.
I figured that you would do that. You don't want a crit bite on Thicket? What?
Definitely not. No, I super heart.
It is going to
I
hit.
super heart my bro.
So who are you going to give advantage? You already have one.
Yeah, I can't see Gambit, right? So I will give it to John.
Okay, John, you've got an advantage. Gambit, it is
Yay.
finally your turn. What would you like to do?
Damn it, maybe sleepings.
Jocelyn! Oh, walk into the room, I guess. You don't want to loot the closet while you're there?
You can have fun in the closet. It's cool, man. Do your thing.
Closet?
Maybe there's some sweaters to nibble on.
True, you are a
Oh
mod.
man. Oh man. Just so you know, and I love good jokes, and in my home games, good jokes are all about those free inspiration.
You're doing a munch, but you need to help your friends. Okay, well you can get all the way up to the door with 55 movement. And if you're on, you can go ahead and roll the attack against whichever you'd like to shoot. I assume you're going to shoot.
Yeah, you've got 3 people that you can get the sneak on.
Pow, 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 pow. Snack who? You can snack anyone standing next to an ally. So you could snack this one, or
Thicket and I are both grappled.
This one.
If you care about that, Thicket and I are both grappled, but that would be the only reason to pick that over John's. But
Not for long.
It looks like it's actually benefiting y'all to not have a single hallway to fight in. Is Garan's in your line of sight? I would say it has half cover on account of having multiple people kind of in the way. It's not a very clear one, so get an extra +2 to its AC. Why does it think you're out of ammo? Oh, it's because you're out of ammo. So, are you swapping to your +1 bullets? I guess those are the 9. Did you buy more bullets? Let's see. Where's light firearm ammunition? No, you're at 0. Are you going to use +1 bullets? No? What would you like to use instead?
I think the no was to did not buy extra bullets. I think the yes is to the +1. Is that correct?
Correct. Okay, I'm going to refresh your ammo, knock off 1, and I'm also going to increase temporarily your bonus to have a +2 bonus to hit and +2 bonus to damage. And +1 from the weapon and +1 from the ammunition. That does hit. Go ahead and roll damage. Make sure you add snack attack. You are...
You're fine, Jocelyn. You're doing good.
You're doing great.
I got you, bud.
Okay. That does hit. That super hits. Whichever one it was you were targeting. Go ahead and roll damage or apply... Oh, you did on 20, so that's the one that was attacking John. Go ahead and apply sneak attack and bang.
To which one?
The one that's attacking
One on you.
Oh, 66. About to get nasty. Now she just needs a crit. Even without a crit, that's a lot. 34 points of damage as you fire through, rocketing through part of its chest, seeing the wooden bits underneath that begin to consume it from the inside, as there is the mixture of flesh and wood and plant that has overcome it. You've got another 15 feet of movement, and that's your turn. Gonna move? You bonus action dash to get to the room. So you cannot hide. Not this round. You could get out of the way, so you could like be around the corner. But you wouldn't be like hidden, like stealthed. You'll stay? Okay. Unidentified 18. Gonna rocket across the room.
I feel like I'm rage baiting them.
Basically.
Yeah, kind of. That's
First
pretty
claw,
awesome, actually.
miss. Second claw, miss. Dang, these guys can't seem to touch you. Poor guys. Go ahead and do the radiant damage against good old 20. It fails. Damn it.
And then I think you do the radiant damage, right? Like mine's the electric.
Oh, yours is lightning. That's right, that's right. It is going to take some radiant damage due to being in sunlight. It is looking real bad. In fact... Not with that, because it also would have regenerated 10. So, as the light burns into it and the Storm Phoenixes attack it, it brings up its hands as it screams as it is burned through, and as it falls back onto the ground. Let me make sure. Yeah, as it falls back, as the skin is burning off of it from the sunlight, the plants begin to move.
Are those plants within range of Storm Phoenix?
They will, but I will say they will have not moved in because they were already there, but they were given full cover.
Oh.
Technically, they already existed. They are going to take their turn. I guess they will re-roll their initiative. Divine Blight appears in the spot of the body. Apparently purple is the blood of undead. Alright, and with that, it is Claw's turn. Claw is going to move over 5 feet and begin laser the wall. Why is that slashing? That's the wrong thing. It meant to do this. He is using force as he is slowly lasering into the wall in front of you. Go ahead and make your attacks, Doug, against the wall.
I'm going to rage recklessly.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, never mind. I'll just act basic.
Get it. Get it with sword. The first one is unsuccessful as you strike into it, but barely make any kind of mark. The second one, same deal. You are not hidden. You are not breaking through the stone at all.
And Claude does what?
Claude's dealing a little bit of damage. It's not breaking through the wall yet. Not enough to even really see through the wall, but...
That's where you want to stop, right?
Yep, at the start of the next round, we are going to stop there for the night.
Alright, so as of right now, just to make sure that everybody knows, John and I have the advantage. I still have more that I can give on future turns, so Gambit, I'm glad to see you now, buddy. Yep, I'm excited.
Welcome further.
That was a perfect use of daylight. Way to go, Thicket.
Great use of daylight. Now I see why some people nerf that spell. By making it not actual sunlight, even though it's daylight is in the name. Technically, it's not sunlight, I think, because it doesn't specify it in the thing, but it's fine. A lot of tables just treat it like it.
A copper.
Oh yeah, session copper. Go ahead and
I still haven't been able to level up because we can't sleep.
Yep. There you go.
Session
There's your copper.
XP. Session XP, or are you going to carry it over to the fight
There's
for next
going to
time?
there's going to be some puzzle XP. The part of your benefit from the puzzle was items, but there will be puzzle XP 111. What 2000 XP? Fuck. There's a little bit more extra for each person. And y'all will get more from the fight upon next time. I'm going to go ahead and end the recording side there. We appreciate YouTube and Twitch. Hope you all have a lovely night, and we will see y'all next week. Adios.
Whoop, whoop.